Hello heroes, Coach Rob here coming at you from the Basement Brojo, and I want to give you guys a little sneak peek about what's coming up for the next 6 week blocks in my different teams, the Ludus, the Dojo, and the Kettlebell Quest. They're all on my little screen back here, so I might reference that every now and then. But jumping right in, the Kettlebell Quest. The point of this team is to provide a sort of on-ramp to online training and to working with a kettlebell. This is for people who have been out of the game for a long time, or if you've never really worked out with a kettlebell, you don't feel super duper confident with it just yet, Kettlebell Quest is for you. The first week or two has some workouts that are going to focus a lot on building up to the swing and building up to the Turkish get up, because those are going to be the really two big movements that you're going to see for the next month after that. There are 4 workouts scheduled per week on there. There's a hinge and Turkish get up day, 2 of those, and then there's going to be a pressing and squatting day, so you're going to see 2 of those. And like I said, it's going to start with some really basic on-ramp stuff and then get a little bit more complex, but never super high level. You're going to see more of that stuff in the dojo team, but the point of the Kettlebell Quest is that it's the same 6 week blocks, and I'm just going to like repeat that every block, because that's like our white belt test essentially. It's like how you get ready to do other stuff with your kettlebells, such as, let me change this through here from Kettlebell Quest to the dojo team. 6 weeks coming up here. It starts on Monday. You guys are going to be seeing, looks like 5 workouts, average 4 or 5 workouts per week. There's going to be a lot of focus on ladders, intervals, and percentages. So a couple blocks ago, we did a lot of work with starting out with a maximum repetition on, I think it was like swings, goblet squats, and overhead press. We're going to be seeing very similar programming this time around as well. Not necessarily the type of thing where you have to keep track of what you did in week 1 in order to do for the subsequent weeks, but we are going to see a lot of like, in set 1, do maximum number of reps, and then 75% of that in set 2, 50% in set 3, 25% in set 4. So what that looks like is, say for instance, you do push-ups. Your first set you get 20, then you rest as necessary. Set number 2 you do 15, and your third set you do 10 reps, and your last set you do 5 reps. So that kind of percentage. There's also, like I said, a lot of ladder work, so that's like moving up by 2 reps and then 4 reps and then 6, 8, 10, and then back down again, 8, 6, 4, 2. This is really useful if you have a number of different weights available to you for a different movement. I think most of this stuff is going to be for, like I said, squats and shoulder pressing. If you have multiple weights, you can definitely play around with that a little bit with this program. If you don't, you're going to be able to play around with the rest periods that you have. That's how you're going to sort of indicate to yourself if you're going more or less intense in between those sets. So if you're pressing the same, 25, 35 pound kettlebell, 1, 2, that's not too bad. You go ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you rest a little bit longer, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and you rest a little bit longer, so on and so forth. Obviously you're doing reps on both sides there. There's going to be a little bit of skills practice in here as well. These 6 weeks are going to be building up and introducing a kettlebell snatch to you, kind of like we did with building up to the swing in the Kettlebell Quest. It's not going to be something that I throw at you right away. A lot of snatching with the kettlebell. It's a pretty technical movement, so we're going to start off with a few workouts that sort of work your way into it. There's going to be some snatching up chains and some snatching down chains as practice. You'll see what those are when you come to those workouts, I think usually on a Thursday or on a Friday. Let's move on to the Ludus. How you guys doing today? It's nice out today. Great weather finally. It's feeling like spring. Okay, Ludus, I'm excited about this one. We have 5 workouts on the weekly schedule here. 3 of them are going to be high priority. The other 2 are kind of, you can take it or leave it. The meat and potatoes of the Ludus for the next 6 weeks is going to be a legs push pull split, so a pretty classic bro split, focusing on dumbbells. Not a lot of barbell work this time, because I don't think anyone who's even in the Ludus team is going to the full set gym. You just have more of a like built out home gym setup, which is cool. That's kind of like what I like to train you guys with. So yeah, you're going to see a lot of stuff with the dumbbells, a lot of like goblet squats, front squats, bench press, Pull-ups are going to make a big comeback here with the Ludus. We're going to see that a lot. Those are the three. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is push-pull legs. Obviously, because you're on Train Heroic, you can kind of push and pull those to whatever day of the week works best for you. So if you can only work out really on a Monday, Wednesday, Friday, you can just do those different workouts on those different days, depending on your schedule. Like I said, there's 5, though those other 2 are going to be, there's a full body conditioning day. I think those are usually scheduled for a Friday. Those are going to be mostly bodyweight exercises, so you can even do it outside if you want to, most of that stuff. A lot of interval conditioning. A while ago, we did a lot of stuff with like upper and lower body intervals and like caveman cardio. That's a specific workout that I used to do a lot, so you guys are going to see that making a return during this block. And then the Saturday workout is really just a recovery day. It's 30 minutes of cardiovascular. I recommend like hiking, walking the dog, just spending time outside with the family, playing a sport, whatever. And then there's a yoga recovery workout video that I threw on there for you guys as well, which you don't have to do if you don't want to, or you can select a different yoga practice that you're more comfortable with, that you like to do some Pilates, or just like hang out and stretch and do some foam rolling, whatever you want to do. But I threw that on there just because with the amount of volume and intensity you're going to be doing of your workouts with the push-pull legs, having a dedicated recovery day in there, I think is going to get you a lot of mileage out of that. So there you go, guys. That's coming up. New block starts on Monday. If you're seeing this and you're not part of any of my teams yet at D20 Athletics, you can head to d20athletics.com/plans and pricing, or just go to d20athletics.com and navigate from there. Or you can send me a DM on Instagram or Facebook, wherever you can find me. And I'd be happy to get you started, have you have a conversation about what your quest is and how I can help you get there. I've been your GM Rob, signing off. I'll see you guys very soon. Keep questing, nerds. Bye.